people. Today we're coming at you from the Grindhouse with a quick look at the sequel to Train to Busan, Peninsula. Now, this is the sequel to the aforementioned South Korean zombie horror movie from 2016, which I gotta admit, if you haven't seen it yet, go take a watch. Train to Busan is pretty much like a World War Z if World War Z was a good movie. Except it's mostly set on a train and it was made in South Korea. Go figure, but definitely worth a look if you haven't seen it yet. I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix. But today, we're going to see if lightning strikes twice. We're going to take a quick look at the sequel. We're going to watch the trailer together. I'll give you my reaction, my thoughts, and then we'll discuss it for a little bit. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's see what all the fuss is all about. Alrighty, and go. Okay. Looks like The Last of Us. "4 years after Train to Busan." Oh. That was pretty cool. Oh, is that the Suan? What? What? Oh! Whoa! Doing handstands. What?
많이 무서웠죠.
Train to Busan presents Peninsula. Okay, well, we have some thoughts. Let's talk about this movie, okay? I think it's pretty clear that this movie is going to be completely different in tone than the first film. It looks good. Don't get me wrong. I'm hyped to go see this movie, but something tells me that this is going to be more of an action movie than it's going to be a kind of, I don't know, wouldn't call Train to Busan a slow burn movie, but it was definitely a lot more character driven. So looking at this trailer, this has a lot more of an Aliens feel to it. So they're going that traditional bigger, better, more explosions kind of route that like Aliens did, Terminator 2 did. Like if there's any great sequel out there, shit. As far as horror movie fans go, I'm gonna say even The Collector kind of did it. What do we do in the sequel? We bring in people with guns and have more action and stuff like that. Make everything bigger and better. So I am a little bit concerned about the shift of tone in the movie, but it is pretty interesting to see that the wife, Seong Kang, looks like she's back, and possibly Sue Ann, though Seong Kang, she was pretty pregnant at the end of the last movie, so I mean, maybe that's supposed to be her daughter at the very end there? Not exactly sure. I checked the IMDb for Peninsula, but there are only like 2 cast members that are listed on there, and neither one of them were in the original Train to Busan. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Maybe they should update that bad boy. But other things that I'm picking up, it's more of a post-apocalyptic movie. Now you can kind of say that Train to Busan is an apocalyptic movie, but this is definitely post-apocalyptic. This is after everything has hit the fan. This is after the downfall of society. People are stuck and struggling to survive. There are elements of this that make me think of Land of the Dead. And that looks like, I'm not sure. It looks like there's an underground zombie fight ring. So that definitely has a flavor of Land of the Dead. Also, the thing with using fireworks to possibly distract zombies and having a lot of more emphasis like on apparently a large vehicular chase scene. I'm not sure if you want to call it that. definitely makes me feel Land of the Dead vibes. All in all, I like it, but like the overall kind of look to it, seeing how everything's kind of run down and dilapidated, kind of makes me feel a little bit of The Last of Us, or if you want to, The Girl with All the Gifts, which actually just came onto Netflix, and also the effect of that zombie pile coming out in that fight pit or whatever the hell you're gonna call it. That looked like straight out of HellDriver. All right, there's a pic from HellDriver. Tell me that doesn't kind of look like what you saw there in that movie. I'm just saying. Now, this definitely seems like it's going to be more of a high octane, bigger guns, bigger booms, bigger body count, though I don't know how that works out considering most of the people are dead. But hey, why not, right? But yeah, man, this movie just seems like it's going to be a big shift in tone. And I gotta bet that there's going to be some fans of the original that might not like that. I feel like that's what gave the original more of a broad appeal. It just had that character development to it, which I think is really one of the driving forces, what makes that such a good movie that even non-horror fans can actually get behind. This one looks to lean a little bit heavier into genre fare. And that's not a bad thing. But hey, if you guys are bored, I know you're stuck inside. Girl with All the Gifts, that is on Netflix. Also, Train to Busan, that is on Netflix. I know you guys ain't going anywhere. Also, check out HellDriver. I'm going to leave a link to that. That's actually a Japanese 2010 extreme gore horror movie. It has some elements that I'm seeing in that movie definitely kind of remind me of what I'm seeing in this trailer. Probably not going to be exactly the same if you've seen HellDriver, but I can say that definitely made me feel like going to watch that again. I'll drop a link for that in there as well. But if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like. If you enjoyed the video a heck of a lot, make sure to sub to the channel. As always, I will leave a link to my Twitch and my other social medias in the description as well. Make sure you guys stay safe out there. Make sure you guys stay classy, but definitely do me the biggest favor of all and make sure you stay groovy, people. We are outie for now.